We heard from Gaza in the Middle East earlier on. We're going to head to southern Lebanon now. Now, there's been a barrage of Israeli airstrikes overnight on southern Beirut, the Lebanese capital, after Hezbollah militants fired more than 200 rockets across the border into Israel in one of its heaviest bombardments of Israel since September. Alongside this, there have been conflicting reports about the state of play when it comes to a potential ceasefire agreement between Israel and Hezbollah, with one news outlet saying that some kind of agreement was close, but other Israeli officials quoted elsewhere saying an agreement is not within reach. Let's speak now to Rima Korjieh, project officer for the Lutheran World Relief, who is in Sidon in southern Lebanon. Welcome to the programme. Just tell us what's been happening where you are in the past day or so.
Good morning, everyone. This is Rima Korjieh. I'm from an INGO called Lutheran World Relief. We are of course, international organization. Currently, I'm based in the capital of South Lebanon. It's called Sidon. We are hosting around 70,000 internally displaced people that have been forced to relocate after the severe bombardments in their hometowns, primarily in the south. Most of those families are living now in host houses, rented apartments, or formal shelters like schools. Everyone is struggling to make sense of their new reality.
I'm sure they are. And what help are you able to provide them with when it comes to food and water and clothing as the temperature drops at this time of year?
Yes, it is getting worse in the situation because we are heading into the winter season right now. Lutheran World Relief, through its emergency response project, is doing what it can. In Sidon, we are providing hot meals for more than 500 IDPs. While in the Bekaa region, we are distributing waste bins, water purifiers, hygiene and cleaning supplies, as well as running environmental awareness sessions and psychosocial support for people who are traumatized from the war. Then in Beirut, we are offering basic shelter needs, blankets, pillows, food and fuel coupons. But of course, there is to mention that the needs are immense and the resources are simply not enough.
You said that resources aren't enough. What is likely to happen then? When do you think those resources will run out?
Sorry, could you repeat your question? I couldn't hear you.
When do you think the resources that you have will run out?
Actually, it is running out right now. And this is getting harder as the number of the displaced people is increasing day by day due to the increase in the level of bombardments over all of Lebanon. So it is crucial and we need more funds, of course, from all over the world.
How much are people eating a day? How many meals a day are people able to get?
We can say that in Sidon, they are providing them with one hot meal. So mainly one hot meal is being served, maximum 2 hot meals.
Right, so a lot of people are just eating once a day then?
Yes.
Now, there are these conflicting reports about the possibility of some kind of ceasefire agreement between Israel and Hezbollah. What is your message to the international community as these talks continue?
Actually, from my own experience, I can say that people now are just living in fear and anxiety. We are all uncertain about our futures, filled with hopelessness. I can see families with children are sleeping in parks or on the streets, unsure of where their next stop will be. We are fighting for our basic necessities. We need a ceasefire now, and we are hoping to be able to resolve our normal lives because it's getting harder day by day. Yeah, it's very hard.
Well, thank you very much indeed for your time. It must be very busy for you, providing help to all of those displaced people. We appreciate you taking the time to speak to us. That's Rima Korjieh there, the project officer for Lutheran World Relief, joining us from Sidon in southern Lebanon.